children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
What chewed you up and spit you out?
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
That, I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
Though, be careful for once.
Now that that's settled, we can get to finding a healer. With haste.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it. It is unnecessarily odd. A small, noisy pest with a bushy tail. You cannot imagine what purpose such a creature could possibly serve. You claim victory over the squirrel, though you're not sure why you were fighting to begin with.
That's curious.
Got to keep fighting. Strike hard, strike fast. I'm ready.
No one stopped me yet. What's in here? I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon. On my way.
This mess won't help us with the druids. You acted quickly. I'm just sorry I didn't get there first. Thank you. for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different They've started. We can't stay, but perhaps you could persuade her. We'd owe you. You'll find.
Softer than a whisper. Carefully now. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Nice. Should mind my step. Let's have a look.
Baldur's Gate. I care about our lives, our futures.
Refugees, adventurers, well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast. Nettie could put you to right. I know it's drastic. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well... As I said, there just aren't enough supplies. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanus.
Hells!
I'll not. Can we?
What? These people aren't fighting.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg!
Thank you, Roland.
That's curious.
Against the citizen. I am not grumpy. Down on your face. Again. You're an idiot.
Swing and swing.
The waiting's getting to me.
Children!
And
again.
Look who's here.
Swing and swing and...
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands. Go on. Not bad. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. Well met. The Blade of Frontier's at your...
The man's smile bends downward. You are the Blade of Frontier.
Hell's great fires. You saw...
Advocatus.
Her name is... I tracked... She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her. I'd be... But I have... Could just be good luck. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to... A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Swing and swing.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two. Good job. Now they're even more scared.
Oh, the waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
By Mordai's eyes. More of them. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow. You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Kitchoki, fine.
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blood. And I just...
The map. Yes, your mediocre interrogation technique notwithstanding.
Gods, deliver me.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment,
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By Vlakith's covenant, I know little more. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps.
I'm gonna You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arka. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You, move! You're right. I wish you weren't, I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments. An inn in Waterdeep. Ooh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist. Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room. I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Well, I'd drink to that.
With a flick of the wrist.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you! Why'd you open my cage? Think we're gonna be friends? Too late for that, Wargmeat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. Goddess, we're burning her name across the Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. Well, maybe she sent you to help me. And you will, if you want to save your skin. Help me escape, and I'll tell my mates to leave you alone. What do you say? We have a deal? Bloody teeths everywhere.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Don't say that.
I'm just sad and bored.
What to bring?
Again. Swing. Swing and swing and... Oh.
Please, leave us be. This isn't a...
Waiting to die.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave? The road isn't too bad.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. You don't My apprenticeship with Leroican begins shortly. I cannot be late. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Don't be fooled by mere gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years, but I've worked myself to the names Roland and Leroican will be known I'd die if I met Leroican reeking of this place.
Saying the goblins
What's
didn't
up
Never
for
gonna
discussion?
smell it.
Why, hello. Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! You look more green than yellow, Petal. Are you hurt, cold, feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. I know Githyanki make a habit of paranoia, but 'tis just a healing potion. Yes, and you're as grumpy as I remember. No offense, love, but you don't look well. Are you all right? Oh, stop! Even on a good day, I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside. Not that they'd listen to little old... Hey, bother. Take care.
What I'm going to do for better tools.
Nearly ready.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in it. Might have to teach the rest of us that trick then.
Expect half these blades will break the first time they strike a goblin skull. I've had to make do with what I could scavenge. I've learned a lot. Alas, my offering.